Congrats on the film.
Thank you so much.
We were just talking just then, 3 times the charm. How has it been? It's 3 films already. Can you comprehend it yet?
It's flown. It really has. I mean, I feel like the memories of making the first film are so fresh, and even being here in London, we did a premiere in London, and certainly did a lot of press there. And so to be back in the same hotel, and like it's like a full circle moment in so many ways, and yet we're in such different circumstances. I mean, this movie is huge. I mean, it's such a big movie. It's got so many moving parts, but all of it was just so exciting. I mean, I could go on endlessly about all of it. I mean, bringing Keanu in his shadow, having Jim play 2 characters. I mean, just all the elements here are just it's just, I feel so lucky.
Yeah, we spoke, obviously I think we spoke for all 3 films, and we spoke back in before the pandemic, I think it was, just before the pandemic for the first one. And I remember you saying sort of, you know, you were unsure if people wanted a Sonic movie, you know, and there'd been all the things from before. How has your mind kind of changed from then to now? Do you think you've become a better filmmaker? Do you think you've got a better hold on things, or just because the third one's so big, it's just become all-encompassing?
I certainly think one film is great training for the next. I think like they've grown sort of in ambition and scope from one movie to the next. I mean, you look at Sonic 1, it's so simple by comparison, and as we've added in more characters, as we've taken on bigger visual effects set pieces, like everything has just sort of grown. And so no, but it's also grown in a very natural kind of way, which I think has made it like I don't know if I could jump from Sonic 1 to making Sonic 3 without having something like Sonic 2 in the middle, because even something I mean, like Jim playing 2 characters and just the technical challenge of something like that is its own thing. Like a whole movie could just, behind the scenes, could just be about that, and yet that's like one facet of many different sort of sides of this third movie. But I love it all. I feel so fortunate to get to do it, and to tell movies of this size, and to do it for the big screen, and you know, have this worldwide audience that's been so amazing, given us such incredible support. No, it's awesome.
Yeah, and with this one, obviously, it is a bigger movie, as you say, but logistically as well. So you had to start during the strike as well, filming just the CGI characters. Was that a bigger challenge than you anticipated, given that you had to start before you could get into the kind of the nuts and bolts of it all?
It certainly was, and one thing I'm very proud of with all 3 of these films is just there's always been something, right, that we've had to work through. Obviously, there was the redesign component on Sonic 1, Sonic 2 we made in a pandemic, Sonic 3 we had the writer strike, and then we had the actor strike. And so just very proud of the team, and been so fortunate that it's the same team for the most part that began this journey back on Sonic 1. And so this group has such a shorthand and such a shared knowledge, and it really allows us to work together very efficiently and effectively, and really put all our energy into making the best version of the movie.
Is there one scene over the 3 movies that you're particularly proud of, one that you pulled off when you thought you might not be able to, that was challenging logistically or with the computer generated parts?
You know, I think what I'm really proud of in this third film is there's more emotion than I think we've ever had in any of the films, and I think part of that is just because we've got so many characters, and each character is kind of owed some emotional kind of resolution and closure. And I think between obviously the Robotnik storyline, the Shadow storyline, Sonic storyline, it's like there's just so many moving parts. But I just really, certainly in terms of the animation that we were able to, the performance of the animated characters in this film, I think the team just did some amazing work. And of course it's fun to do the big bombastic action and fight choreography and all of that. But I also think some of those more nuanced moments where you're really asking the animators to create these dramatic performances and really wring every drop of emotion out of these nuanced and more subtle scenes, like that stuff gets me every bit as excited as the big, you know, splashy action stuff.
Yeah. You ready for a fourth, or you want to have a break?
I'm always ready. It's like I said, I can't believe we're already on number 3, and I mean, we're just it's hard to finish one movie without starting to have ideas and getting excited about the next, so we'll see.
We've been growing up together, haven't we? 3 films, and we're the 4th one. We've been growing up together.
Same time, 2 years from now?
2 years from now, why
right.
not?
Sounds good.
Jeff, always a pleasure.
Great to
Thank
see
you.
you.
So much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!